One of the guys everybody wants to talk to Reggie Wayne about is Alec Pierce, because Alec Pierce does the little things and he does a big thing really, really well, and that's get open deep. And when he can't get open deep, he can still figure out a way to get the football. That has helped this offense immeasurably. Here's Reggie Wayne talking about Alec Pierce.
You know, I told him about 3 weeks ago, three or 4 weeks ago, I said, you know what? Your route tree is starting to come complete now. You know what I mean? And he's worked at it, and he understands teams are not going to continue to just let him beat them deep. You know, so he has to stress on those intermediate routes, and it's coming to life.
He had that one in week 2 against Surtain. It was that 3rd and 6 where needed those yards to get the field goal, and he kind of beat Surtain over the middle. Is that one of just an example like his growth?
Yes, and the thing about it is, you know, he's always had that ability, but you know, it just wasn't as polished as he would tell you. His you know, as successful as he was in college, their playbook wasn't that extensive as far as route running, you know, and that's no shade on him, it's just the way it was, you know, but like I said, he's worked on it, and whenever you can complete a ball against one of the premier corners, it just builds your confidence, you know, so he's always had the ability to do it. It's just him locking in on it and doing it, and now we all seeing the results.
He still leads the league in receptions or yards per reception. What makes a special deep ball catcher? Because it seems like his 50-50 balls are more, I don't know, 80-20.
There it is. It's the 50-50 balls. Not everybody can do that, right? Alec does a great job of displaying his volleyball background, right? Getting up and get the ball, and I think that's what separates him from everybody else. That was the number one trait with him coming out that really opened my eyes, right? It was his 50-50 balls, 41-inch vert. You know, he can run. He has some attributes that a lot of people don't have, right? So that's the difference. I mean, a lot of guys get opportunities on deep balls, but the thing with Alec is just don't overthrow him. You know what I mean? Like, if you give him an opportunity, he'll high point the ball and he'll be able to bring it in 9 times out of 10. And just like the last game in Berlin was a great example of that.
He talked about, you know, expanding his game, but he said he's still, you call them superpowers, that his superpower is the deep ball.
Yeah.
So he still wants to be known as that with another part to his game?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, and you say superpowers, I always call them boys, I always say, y'all are, you're an Avenger, right? What's your strength? His strength is his speed, right? His speed, so run. Right? Don't try to finesse. Don't try to just run. Right? And whenever he gets, his gait is a lot longer than other guys. Right? So whenever he gets going, it becomes difficult to cover. Right? So that's an example of him being better in intermediate routes because he gets guys running. And if you can stop on a dime, those guys will continue running. You know what I mean? So you know, that's his strength. Right? Just run. You know, just like pitch strength, he's strong, use your size, you know
Wolverine,
what I mean? So
was he a Wolverine? What would he be?
I mean, I don't know.
Let's say Wolverine.
But no, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, just use your strength and don't try to be anybody else. It's always be who you can afford to be. And that's all it is.
On a different note, when it comes to Carly, she's stepping into the spotlight this year, but you've known her for years, whether as a player
and
as a coach. But how have you seen just that development throughout the years and getting ready for this moment that she's in now to be the principal owner for the team?
Man, it's just it's been exciting, man, just to see her locking in and you know, from day one to now how far she's come, right? The beauty of it for me is you got to be on your head, you know, on your heels, because she'll be at practice and she'll come to you and basically quiz you on about what this is, like, you know what I'm saying? And that you don't want to be the guy that don't know what it is, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, just the pop quizzes that she can give you, it just tells you how locked in she is, and I don't know if she knows it or not, but I know I need to know it. So just to see her growth, just in understanding the offense and understanding the way the game is played, has been awesome.
What do you know? There's Reggie Wayne, really, really good, a good description and multiple descriptions of Alec Pierce and what makes him special.